I even have 1% Sweden, as you can see. From there, I don't know where that came from. When I showed my parents that, when I first got my results, I was flabbergasted. I was laughing. Same thing with my parents. Like, we don't know where that came from. As you can see, there is no Taino on here, which I'm not really surprised because I didn't really think I was going to have any anyways. But since my mother mentioned that, you know, that's maybe why my grandma looked that way, because she, you know, somewhere in this little whiteness right here, that's probably where that came from. 1% Ghanaian, Ghana, which I was very surprised. I thought I was going to have a lot more. And then 1% Southern Eastern Africa hunter-gatherers. So, and the one thing that made me happy is that the end results, as you can see in the community parts, is that it told me that your community is from Afro-Haitian, which I was like, okay, as long as it says that, I'm not upset, I'm not worried, but I was very happy to see my results. You don't know how long I waited. I've always wanted to do this, and now I officially did. Out of nowhere, I think 2 months later or a month later, I get another email from Ancestry, which I didn't know is that over time, when things get a bit better, they can do a more, as you can say, like up-to-date version of your Ancestry results. And they sent me another one confirming more deep that, okay, now we had your first results, but this is it officially. I think maybe I might get another one 2 or 3 months later that might say, okay, we have found a little bit more information. But yeah, so this came back. So here's my new one. So I'm gonna put this picture up, and I'm gonna put the first one maybe here, and I'm gonna put the second one here so you can see the difference of how much dropped. So here's the second one. The second one told me that now that I am 48% Cameroon Congo, I am now 21% Nigerian, I'm 19% Benin Togo, 5% Mali, 4% Scotland, 2% Senegal, and now 1% France. And it still says, you know, Afro-Haitians on there. So from there, you can see that that did drop a lot from the previous results that was given to me. I kind of wanted them to go over. They didn't give me any more information as to, you know, how they did it or whatever. But you can see that my numbers have dropped down. It went from 45 to 48 for Congo, 28 to 21 for Nigeria. Benin Togo went from 11 to 21. Senegal is from 2%. It was from 4 to 2. Mali went just 1%, so it went from 4 to 5. My Ireland, Scotland is the Scotland is there, but Ireland isn't there. But it's from 4, and it was 3. My England and Wales and Europe, Northern Western Europe disappeared.